everyone, and welcome to another stream. How is everyone doing this fine Wednesday? I was real sleepy. I did not sleep well last night, and then I was up early, had a nap, and I apologize for the late start on stream. I swear I meant to start on time, but my partner got home a little later than expected, and I always like to catch up with him, talk for a couple minutes before I disappear and whatnot. So that is why the later start. I also needed to eat my supper. I made a quick simple breakfast for dinner. Just like toast, fried ham, scrambled eggs, put a little cheese on the scrambled eggs. Simple, easy, perfect, amazing. So today I'm going to get started, or I'm going to continue rather, on working on the bat house. Try to get this as finished as possible, and then I want to get started on the black monitor enclosure, which is going to be over here, because really how this ends up looking is going to influence and impact the rest, like how everything else looks around it. So I kind of want to get that done so that I can start working on like this little area here, figure out exactly how this is gonna go, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, on that. Hello, welcome to the chat, everyone. Yeah, I didn't get any work done off stream. I've just been really busy. I had laundry to catch up on and all the other fun adult stuff, you know, grocery shopping. Okay, so last we left off, I decided a little bit more what I was doing here, but I was still pretty freaking lost. So I think what I'm going to do is... Okay, thoughts. I already know what plants I want to use because it's the same plants as in the planters in here. So get all the plants, get some rockage down, make that look good, because I do want to do that all throughout down both sides and then also up in here. But I really think I want to do something a little different with this section, and then I want to do that mural on this wall. So start with plants, go from there. Alright, trying to remember what trees I used. Candelabra tree. Life goal 5. I am not familiar with goal 5. Did you add any new animals? No, I have not added any new animals since the last stream, just because I didn't have a chance to work on the zoo off stream. But, yeah. I think the only semi-new stuff is there are new snakes in all of these. This is the second snake house, so got lots of different... Oh, one's climbing right now. Got lots of different snake friends now. Including some more eyelash vipers, because I really, really like the eyelash viper mod. It is my favorite. For snake mods, at least, currently. But hopefully today, we'll be adding the black monitor lizard mod that I got. Black tree monitor, sorry, black tree monitor. So, gonna be working on this guy's enclosure and hopefully getting them added today. Very beautiful animal. They're gonna be going in the spot over here. But before I work on that, I want to get some stuff done in the bat house because I do also want to cross this off the list today. And probably also buy some more bats. I don't like how few bats. I want more bats in here. Like, they're cute, but they look very sparse, you know? And this one has Hammerhead Bat, which is a mod, and then the one that you can get, I forget which DLC it is, but the Egyptian Fruit Bat. I gotta figure out how I want to put these trees. I don't want them to be going through the glass. I did something similar like this, except it was a butterfly house. Actually, let me show y'all that really quickly, because it's a very fun build. I just haven't been able to work on it the last little bit, so I will save that. I've got Timorth pigs and exit. Ooh, very nice. I think this is the one. I have so many zoos that I'm working on. So Tamworth pigs and Sussex chickens. Ooh, very nice. Did you put them in the same enclosure? I think they get... I think they can pair together. I might be incorrect. Oh, I'm not surprised this build is loading so freaking slow. As soon as it loads, y'all will see why. Yeah, okay, so this is a giant freaking build I've been slowly working on. But if we actually go into the build, what I did is there's a butterfly house on either end, and I just absolutely filled it with plant life, and then of course some like decor to make it blend as seamlessly as possible with the rest of the interior of the building. Got a little lizard enclosure here. And this is the other end of the butterfly house with more butterflies. So I'm trying to do something similar to this, where it all feels very blended throughout the entire building. Yeah, that's... So I'm trying to emulate this large build, but on a much, much smaller scale. Just gonna have a quick stretch here. My back has been angry for absolutely zero reason. Like, I haven't done anything that should have tweaked it. I think one of the issues is it has been so freaking warm here. The snow is rapidly melting, and what happens when the really weird compressed snow starts to melt, like only parts do, so when you step on it, you like do these weird little sinks into it, and it's just very weird and awkward to walk on. I think that might be the reason why. It's just like, ugh, all I've done is exist, please. Okay, back to the candelabra trees. And then, you know what? The enclosure is calling me, so I might just... I might put the trees down and then go back over to the enclosure and get started on that. I'm very excited for lizards to make their way into the build. Go on there, and then I want to do a big one over right in the center, like that. Yeah, okay. Over to the enclosure. I want to do some terraforming with this, and I think I want to redo the boundaries. Or did I? Boundaries are looking good-ish. Just need to redo them a little bit on this side. And then right here. I do want them to actually have access to this little space here, so like that. Okay, cool. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so these are... Let me pull them back up because I think they need some climbing space. I feel like the tree monitor should have a climbing requirement. It should also require climb-proof fencing. But I don't know what animal the modder base is off of. So. They want... Okay, so underwater stuff. Speed restraint. Platform. So, water. And I'm gonna add some climbing. Because, like, the dude's in a tree. They look so comfy. Okay. So, in that case... I am going to... I have to get rid of the entire enclosure. Okay, that's fine. Or rather, the barrier. Just, do a little... Doesn't exist. To rain. Alright, I think those are the levels that I want. Back to foundation. Come to the edge there as close as I can. And then like that. Yeah. Okay. I have a vision. Hopefully it'll be evident soon. Just going to smooth this out just a little bit. Okay, I need to here, here. Like that. Yeah, okay, let me check how the water's gonna sit. That was not my intention. That's not what I want. So that's an issue. I want it like that here. So I need to bring this up a little bit and in. And then, nope. That is a very small, it's smaller than I want for that. Oh, this side. Oh, okay. I think I can make that work. Ooh, because I can have it come from up here to down here to down. Okay, that will look nice. That will look pretty. Water feature, planned, done. Let me get the water back in here. Yeah, I don't want it. Yeah. That is lots of water. That's a nice gentle slope. Okay, now I just have to make sure that zookeepers can access stuff. I'll probably just put maybe some stairs there. I could... Or I could just even the terrain out. Okay, how's that there? Move that out. That. There, that should be a gentle enough slope for zookeepers to get in and out of. Alright, so I guess next would be rocking. And then I'll need to figure out how exactly I'm laying down the special effects to make it look like a waterfall going down multiple levels. And then figure out where shelter's going and enrichment stuff. And then how I am actually enclosing this enclosure near the top here, mainly. Which, I mean, rocks always work nice. I could do like a rock arch sort of thing. But I don't know how out of place that would actually look. But I will think about it as I rock. Gosh, I love the volcanic rocks so much. I haven't used them before this build. And I just freaking love them. They'll definitely be a common thing seen in future builds, that's for sure. There's a couple pieces that I must have had forever because they're part of older DLCs. But I just never noticed them before. I don't know how. That's actually what initially sparked that big butterfly build, is I wanted... Each side is a different theme. So I did like an oceanic theme. There's a North America theme, and I forget what the other sides are. But it was so I could actually play around with all the set pieces and see what combos look good and how to use the statues and pieces I just never have before. Basically just one big exercise in creativity. It makes me even sadder that I haven't been able to work on it lately. I haven't worked on it since the summer. I think I started that in June. I don't think I've touched it since August. Which honestly, I think I might need to take a break from this build after this stream. Just for a little bit, work on another build. So next stream we'll maybe be working on an abandoned build. The underwater plaza thing I was working on. Because yeah, I can definitely tell, just like I've been working on this project just a little too hard, too much lately. It's not that I'm not having fun, but I don't know. It's like when I work on something too long, I end up checking out a lot of the time instead of actually really paying attention to what I'm doing, and then I'll go back and be like, oh, why did I place that like that? Why did I do that? And it's because I was zoned out. Because I've been staring at it too long, thinking about it too much. That, or I might start on the expansions for the Raccoon Cafe, the Trash Can Cafe build that I did. Someone, I forget who, and I apologize, had requested if I could make a skunk habitat. And so I'll be doing a skunk habitat as an addition onto that build. And it will be, it is a very cartoony build. So it will be a very cartoony, over-the-top skunk enclosure, and I make no apologies for that. Because it's using, that build is only using pieces from the Twilight. So all the stuff like the big cartoony mushrooms and all the jack-o'-lanterns with all the faces. And these paper mache guys are everywhere. Yeah, oh yeah, these like eye stickers are everywhere. It's a very fun build. Oh, I apologize for yawning so much. I will hopefully perk up a little bit now that I got like some food in me. I am out of my drink though, so I might have to quickly go refill that. Alright, I want it to come down here, so I don't want to completely have this be raised up. So like that, and then I want to just barely cover the grass. Okay, cool. Because then I can make, I think there's one that's meant for like rapids or something that makes it look like water flowing down like in a line. And I think that will look good there. If not, there's rock splashing ones. That's easy to convey rock movement. Or water movement, rather, not rock movement. Oh, and I'm so excited. I am running the first dungeon delve for the D&D server that I run on Saturday, which if anyone wants to play D&D in a very like newbie friendly, encourages silly builds way, it is an 18+ server. One thing though, it gotta be over 18. But if anyone, the server's open to anyone 18+ who wants to play D&D, essentially. The first dungeon delve to figure out the secrets that have opened up is on Saturday. And it's a West March style server. So what that means is it does not matter if you can only play once every 3 months. You're not really gonna be missing out. Games are grouped into character levels, and then once people hit level 6, you get to create another level 3 character, so you're not just suddenly having to miss out on games because like there's not enough level 6 characters sort of thing. Yeah, there's 2 different types of games. There's the dungeon delves, which will be the most common, which is it's a seemingly infinite dungeon. And you are all members of a brave adventuring guild who have to go down, try to, you know, get what riches they can, clear out levels to make them safe, see what can be utilized, bring back intel. So it could be everything from you have to hack and slash your way through a couple floors, have fun, try not to die, or it could be, ooh, you discovered something, now you have to go on like stealth intel mission in the dungeon. And then the other type is lore building and world exploring. So as characters discover things in the dungeon and start unraveling the mysteries that lurk beneath the world, you characters then have to go out and follow those leads and see what happens and see where they lead to. And the choices characters make will influence how the world changes and grows and directly influence how the different organizations in the world, like how they act behind the scenes in between sessions. I very, very much like running games and having worlds that are highly influenced by players and characters and the shenanigans they get up to. And you know what? I also like consequences, and if people fuck around, they will find out, but also I love people being silly and goofy and creative and coming with really interesting character builds and concepts and playing their characters true, and not in that cringy like I murder this innocent person because that's what my character would do, but in like how do I even explain it, but in like, oh yeah, no, my character would totally try to just like bip the guard in the back of the head with a snowball and then, you know, walk away like nothing happened. Like silly stuff like that like could have minor consequences, but at the end of the day don't derail the campaign, don't really interrupt the like flow of game, and help characterize and expand on a character. Like those moments are really fun. I love those cute little small roleplay moments. They're always so excellent. So yeah, I am excited. I've DM'd for a couple of the folks before who are playing in the first session, so I know they are excellent players and super fun to DM for. And the other folks I'm DMing for the first time, but I'm not worried because I know them. And I am very excited for the chaos that they are going to bring to games. Very, very excited. Chaos gremlins are some of my favorite type of players. Because like normally they're really good, they're sweet, they're chill, they're very chill players. And then every so often they do a plan or they do a thing. And it's great and it's fun, but always a slight headache. Also, a moment of appreciation for how pretty this looks. I'm liking it a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is put a slightly larger cluster of rocks up here, just so they can't like, because they can climb up over here. I don't want them to be able to climb over and out. So. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I know this is a staff area. No, that's fine. That should be... I don't think I'll be fine. I also... do it like that. And then just make it look a little nicer. Like that. Alright, I don't like how the rocks are sitting, so I think what I'm actually going to do is smaller rock. No, smaller indicator rock, please. Where's the smaller? There we go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have the rocks come down like this and have a lot of flat rockage down here leading into the water. I do want to leave some of this flat and open for some of the enrichment items. And then I do want to put some enrichment items up here. So then I need to also figure out how I am going to be fencing all of this in. But so far, this is a spiffy looking enclosure. Bring that like that, and then no, I need that one. I think I'm going to go in with the paintbrush and change a lot of this to the two different textures of rocks. It's not like in the grass and green. And then a couple more over here. Alright, very excellent. So enrichment now. What do they like? Let's go for the food enrichments first. Underwater feeders, restraint feeders, bamboo, dog ball, and frozen blood pumpkin. I think I'm gonna go with the restraint feeder and the frozen blood pumpkin. Alright, restraint feeder is going to go, actually, right here is a nice spot for it. Oh, maybe not so up against there, maybe like here. Yeah, that's fine. We got the strength feeder and then the blood pumpkin. I think this is fun if it looks like it's a water enrichment because it is frozen. So we'll put it there, hit play so it drops, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Then what do they like for? So they like jet rocks, scented sack, rubber duckies, sprinklers. Okay, I think I'm gonna see if I can make the platform float look nice. If not, I'm gonna do the rubbing bark pad, the water jet rock, and I think the rubber ducky. Yeah. It's just body of water is not quite big enough. All right, that's fine. We got little rocks, so we can put one there. Also put. Can I turn that off, please? Thank you. Put one. Oh, put a couple up here. One there. Go away. Gosh, awful. Okay. And then what else was it? Oh, the rubber ducky. Rubber ducky. I'm gonna put in. That. Rubber duck. And yeah, I think the rubber duck up there is fine. And then the scratching pads, I want to put those. I think it's this wall right there. Be cool. That is all the enrichment. Alright, now I gotta think of fencing. Alright, I think on this side, I want the rocking actually come up a lot more. I think what I want to do is have it come up all the way to here and have it come up here. And then I'm going to use a combo of fences to make it look like, I think, black iron with black mesh. I don't know how well it's going to look. In theory, it looks very good. In practice, though, we'll see how it looks. It'll also be interesting to see how the black lizard looks against all this black rockage. But I think it'll look very cool because from at least the screenshots, the lizard looks very shiny. Alright, almost done with the rocks because I want to leave. I think I might do a little over here. With that, and then leave all of that there. Alright, I like how that looks. Alright, now just a bit over here, and then I'm gonna go back and start putting in where I want the special effects to be. And I'll probably like put some down trees and whatnot just to fill it in a little better, make it look a little nicer, or a little nicer rather. I mainly want this to just be big, solid rocks. That, and then alright, I like how that looks. clean, simple. I think I want to add a second one of these. That'll just be right there. Perfect. That is looking pretty good. Okay, so construction. So what I'm thinking is these thick posts. And then where is the mesh? They're bigger panels. And then like that, right? That's what I'm thinking. Dang, I think it might look good. I just don't like how I can't get it to align straight with this. You know what? That's fine. Let's see. Is there any? These are just taller. So this size would work best. I guess this size I could always sink partially into the ground. Do it like that. Let's see, can I get it to actually be straight anywhere? No. Irritating. Okay. In that case, I will save this idea for another enclosure where I can get things to line up nicely. Because I think, like in theory, it will look very nice. But it just won't work for here. And instead, I'm just going to go with a good old... Let's see. I wonder how it would look if I did use the glass. Is that... You know what? Idea. There is... Where is it? This piece. So what if I do something like... And then where's the bottom piece? Oh, why is it slightly sunk? That's not what I wanted. Okay, so here's the idea, right? Because this can be lowered like this, and then I can put in glass so that it's raised and level with the rest of the wall. I think that could look very nice, very thematic, blend in really nicely. So, let's see if this works. Let's see if this looks as nice as it does in my noggin. I will just need to figure out where I'm putting the entrance. I guess I could do like a little... like that, take that out, replace it with the door, and that is where the entrance to the enclosure can be. Perfect. So then I guess I don't need... actually need, so that needs to be like that. That needs to come here, and then a solid wall. There we go. Back to over here. How do I want to do this? So this is originally where the zookeepers were supposed to come in, but what if I do that and I do that, and then I turn this into like a cute little viewing area? Right, or I could just do something like that. I mean, that could also still be turned into a cute little viewing area. We'll see if I can get the pathing to be nice. Like that. That. There we go. Alright, now the glass. Now the real question is, do I want to go with the Twilight stained glass or just like regular glass that people can actually see through? There's options. Let's see. That. So you can still technically see through that. It's just a little hard. And I think it looks very pretty. Now the real question is, because I don't know if I like, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if I like just the glass top like that. I think I'll do a couple more pieces, and then if not, I'm gonna put some Twilight Stone on the top too. I was also 2 years old when I just realized you can change the colors of the glass. Oh no, this is dangerous. So I could change, oh, make it really, oh no, this is dangerous. Oh no. Alright, I don't like it as much as the original, but I think like stark black for the lead color. Yeah, oh, now I have to go to anywhere I've used that. Like here. Let's see how much better that looks. So much sharper like that compared to, yeah. Oh, okay, give me however long it takes me to change the color of all the, what is it, lead color to black. I really like how that looks. Apologies if you can hear that screaming. I'm not quite sure what that is. Why won't it let me click on this? Why can't I click on these two? What the frick? Please? Won't let me. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why is it suddenly... There we go. Can I please? Why can I not click on you? Should include that? Why can't I click on it? Maybe if I approach it from the other side, try to click it through everything. Can I now? No? Game, please. Why do you do this to me? Oh, this one. No? Still nothing? Awful. Oh, I'm not gonna let that stop me. Alright, where else do we have? That over here. I don't think I've used it too many places yet. Let's see, didn't use the glass. Oh, I did over here. Perfect. I think that is the last of it. Yeah, the window's over here. Big one's there. Didn't use it at all in the bat build. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Going back to work. And I think now that I've had some time to think about it while zipping and zopping everywhere, I do, in fact. How much do I want this framed? Yeah, like that. So after I get this fencing done, I guess that's technically what it is. Why can't I find this piece? Am I blind? I mean, I'm not wearing my glasses, so very possibly. I can't be that blind. There we go. I'm going to start getting the foliage done after I actually do the proper outlining and door for the pen. Oh wait, no, I need to get the special effects done. That's what I need to do next. I keep saying I need to get them done and then working on other things. Alright, so maybe, actually, before I do that, I'll get that done. Construction. Need water ones specifically. Alright. Now, which one should I use? Okay, so this is, I think, one of the ones I was thinking of. I'm not quite sure. I have a line to surface on, that's why it keeps rotating. Not the hugest fan of that, if I'm being honest. But, where is the waterfall top? Maybe up top. It's probably easier. So what if this comes from here? Do like that. And then I would need to do the not quite the effect I'm looking for. I think I'm on the right track. Slushy splashing. And then it really just needs to look good from like over here. Okay, yeah, it looks like splashing, it looks like water, perfect. Then I just need to figure out how to make it look good. Mix. Let's do that. And then with that bit more like that. And then from over here I meant to be using the murky. God damn it. Do that, and then maybe also up from here. And then now I need the jet effect. Where is it? Oh, that also. If only there was a murky rapid splash effect. What if I lower it like that? Ooh, I do like how that looks from afar, which is the important part. Okay, and then I need the murky top, murky top. Like that. And that, and then mix that with I can actually, it's so big. Also not what I want. Where are the murky midsection? Midsection 10. I don't. There we go. I should probably put. Yeah, how's that facing? Like that. I want it face more like that. Okay, looking good. And then I need a bit coming from like that. And then we'll also have coming from here. Yeah, yeah. Fuck, that looks good. Okay. Excellent. And then I just need big midsection. Yeah, great. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Need that up a bit, or we're gonna have to find a way to hide that. That's fine. But do like that, and from up here, like that. I need a bit of splash here. Like that, and then I need the bottom. That, and a bit of that, and that. And there we go. We have a very busy, chaotic water flow. Oh, it looks a little janky, but I am going to add sticks and dead things after I refill my cup here. Dead trees always make everything look better. All right. Nature. Baroque. Before I go in with that, let me Asia, tropical, aquatic. Biome, aquatic, tropical, continent, Asia. Okay, so there's none that fit that. So I'll use whichever ones I want. I think that one up here looks very excellent. And then you can have one of those down here. That right there. Also one like that. Have another one of these over here, and then I'm going to use one of these falling across right here. I like how that looks. Yes. Make sure it still makes sense, still looks good. Yes. I like that. I think I might want to actually add feature like this. And then side a little. Like that. Make sure it's actually not like in the rock, but sitting on it. Yeah, like that. Perfect. And I'll put a standing up one over here. Put some of the stumps. Like one be there, one up there, another one down here. And then I want one of these. I want to flop it over. Alright, like that. Look at it a little more. Perfect. Alright, that is looking real good. I'm gonna add, and I think that's it. I'm just gonna add a couple of the same type of broken trees over here. Alright, I think that's good for broken trees. Now I'll actually put in the correct foliage. So biome, we got aquatic and tropical. For continent, we have Asia. And now we look at the plants that we have available to us. Ooh, we got lotus plants. I'm definitely going to be putting those in right away. Have those be more over here. And then maybe also... Nah, none up there. A little bit right here. Perfect. Oh, we got cattail reeds, and then there's also common reeds. Which ones do I want to use? Yeah, I love the cattails way too much. They're so good. Make some thick stands of those. Some little pumps up here. All right, brilliant. Now I'm going to look at what big trees do we have. We have palms. Oh, I like these ones. Might use them. Well, they are. The only one I'd be really able to use is this one. The other two are a little big. Palms. Ooh, bamboo. Do a bamboo heavy build. What else we got? Some coastal mangroves. Oh, and I did use those over in this one. Yeah, so I think I'll use them again in this one as well. I need one more tree. Ooh, again, a tree that is wonderful, gorgeous, but too large. Ooh, the mangrove apple. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna use the mangrove apple and the coastal mangrove. So, like that. And then maybe one more medium-sized one down here. And then, what are they? The mangrove apple. Have one right there. One on here. I think that's it. There's no really good other place to put a tree. So then I'll need to go in with, yeah. Oh, look at it. Nah. Don't want to put any temple plants. Nah. Okay, so next would be bushes. Ooh, unless I also want to. Don't want to put any. Nah. Okay, bushes. What do we have? Got those ones, the Scaevola bushes. I guess a fountain bamboo could count as a bush. Other than that, there's not a lot of bushes. Okay. That is fine. I like using these coming out of the rocks. I think I'm just going to do that again. Helps the build look more overgrown, more green. Have it coming out of the rocks here. And then let's do it over here really quick. Like a bigger bit of cover. It's too big, okay. And then have it coming up like that. Ooh, like that. Very nice, very nice. Alright, what else over here? Oh, that looks so pretty. It's like that, and then actually I want bigger clump like that. Yeah. Actually no. Okay. Don't like that. Oh, that one's flatter, I think. I need it. Okay, a little bit there. Ooh, over here. And then over here. Alright, let's see how that looks. It's looking very green, overgrown. Beautiful. Okay. So next is filler plants. So I'm not going to put any pictures. Ooh, I am going to use a basket fern, so. Oh, and I forgot to do shelter. Shit. I just realized that. I forgot to input any sort of shelter. You know what? I can fix that. I can fix that easy freaking peasy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go construction. Bam. We have shelter. Now all I have to do is add leaf. Bedding. Gonna use green leaves. There we go. Perfect. Brilliant. Alright, back to the baskets. I think that's really the only place. Well, maybe the small one over here. So I can put the small one there and then put a slightly larger one here. Perfect. Next up, we have. What do I want to add? Century plants? No. Do not. Ooh, maybe the, what are these called? Portaline? They're very pretty. And they look really nice against the volcanic rock here. I'm gonna have them following lines and cracks in the rocks. Perfect. Align to surface. Get some coming out like that, at an angle. how's that looking? That last one's floating a bit. Other than that, that is looking very pretty. Alright, I'm going to do behind me very quickly, and then get the rest of the waterfall area done. Yeah, it's floating. And then over here as well. Oh, shit. And no, not the last one. Alright, that is looking good. Like that, and then like that. God, I forgot how much I like this plant. It's so pretty. I wonder if I can buy one. Have one as a house plant. Speaking of plants, comes as no surprise to anyone that with how warm the weather has been, I spent a good portion of my day making spreadsheets and looking up prices at places like Home Depot and Rona for the projects that I want to do this year. I'm gonna see if like some of my friends have extra construction material and whatnot, because fuck, shit is expensive. I don't want to pay $20 for chicken wire. I know enough farmers that I should not have to pay for chicken wire, you know? So, I'm gonna see if some friends have like extra chicken wire, maybe any extra lumber from projects that I can also use. Because I need to create fencing and with a top for my garden so to keep neighborhood cats out, because they have taken to going potty in my garden. And then I want to do a small expansion, so I just need to pick up a handful of bricks to do that. And then of course all the plants. And I'm on a budget, you know? How late you streaming tonight? I'm probably gonna stream until 9:30, 10. A little later than normal, but not terribly late. Alright, I think that's it for these portaline plants. Okay, so time for pet. Sure? Ooh, I want to put some of these Rafflesias. I love plants like this. They belong to a group of plants that are referred to as corpse flowers or corpse plants because they are coming downstairs to berate you. Oh no! Oh no! As like I was saying, I love these plants. They smell like rotting corpses in order to draw in flies, and that's what pollinates them. They are super freaking cool. Oh, and I forget the Pokemon name, but one of the Pokemon has been based off of these guys. I think it's called Vileplume. They are a super cool group of flowers. There is one of the like very iconic corpse flowers at the gardens, I guess you would call them. They're gardens held within pyramids. It's weird, but it's in my city, and we have, I think there's two they have now at the Mutart Conservatory, as it's called. Can I fit this into the build nicely? No, it's fine. Do I want to put staghorns? Kinda yes, kinda no. I feel like it's just I feel like it's getting very full. And if we look at, like, I'm doing them pretty heavily planted, but still, you know? So I think I'm almost done with the nature part of this. Maybe just a couple more things. No, I think that's it. I think now what I need to do is get the glass in, actually get the barrier done, and then it'll be time to put animals in. So it shouldn't take me too long to get this done. Ooh, how am I going to do the curved part? I did not think of that. I just have to make the curved part solid. Oh, I hear him. Oh lord, he coming.
Say it right.
Bouquet? Bouquet? Bouquet.
How do you say I'm dumb in French?
I don't know. It's just so stupid.
And you don't know how to say bouquet.
Bouquet. Bouquet. They're screaming. Can you take them?
I'm going for a bouquet.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Why are you trying to bite the bouquet?
Because
Beautiful flowers.
Well, you have them riled up, so if you could, I'd very much appreciate it. Remember to put Abby's soft muzzle on her. Our poor Abby dog. She's been doing so good, but then we tried to take her for a walk yesterday, and every dog that has, or every house that has a reactive dog, the dogs just happen to be out in the yard at that time. And Abby has trauma. Like, she thought those dogs were coming to attack her. She got so stressed so quickly. And so she's just been extra barky and reactive and defensive today. So we have a soft muzzle that is very old, very worn, very damaged. It does not actually stop her from, like, being able to eat, drink, but what it does, it puts pressure right on a pressure point on the snout that actually helps release calming like endorphins in that. And because she can't bark fully, she can't open her mouth all the way, so she doesn't rile herself up as much. And she doesn't react to as many things because she has those calming endorphins being released from the pressure point having slight pressure on it, and from not being able to just, like, bark wildly. So we only use it when we really have to. But yeah, I let her out first thing this morning, and she was immediately just, like, barking, and it wasn't her I'm friendly and just being loud bark, it was a very not friendly bark. So, can't have that happening. So the soft muzzle it is. Also, I love how it looks with the stained glass fence. That's so pretty. Especially, like, looking at it, that's so pretty. I just don't know what I'm going to do for these curved. I could do... Oh, I think... Okay, let's look at the glass pieces available. Because I might have a couple options available. There is this, which... I mean, I used this stacked in the bat build, so that wouldn't be like unusual or look out of place. I've done it in the other part of the build. So I could do that. I could, oh, that's just, that's opaque though. I don't want opaque. Yeah, I really, there's not a lot of options. Okay. I was hoping there would be me horde. You know? Is what it is. I think I'm just gonna use the house then. I'm gonna have to adjust this a bit for this portion though. That's fine. Oh, not what I wanted. Okay, then... Oh, 1 second, I have to ban a bot. Ban user, ban... And done. Okay, bot is banned. And I just noticed, oh my god, my phone is also nearly dead. So 1 second as I plug it in. Okay. Move things out of my way. There we go. Bot has been banned. Back to the task at hand. No, I want... Beep boop. Yeah, beep boop, ban the bot. Can I please click on... Oh, hush you. I don't need spam bots in my chat. That ain't racist. Can't be racist against AI robots. They're not even AI robots. Alright. I have fixed it somewhat. I'm going to... I think change that to the glass roof. Do AI hookah. Listen, our AI overlords are welcome to take over and end my suffering, but the spam bots meant to scam people are not allowed in my chat. Line drawn! I need to remove this one light pole. Oh no! Do I have to remove the tree first? Awful. Can I please? Like that. Alright, cool. Now I just need to figure out the pathing for this. Light grid. Oh, because that would stick out. That would go like that. What if I... Let's get rid of this real quick. I'm Jimmy P's click link for mine. No, no click link! Do not! Can I... Okay, so that would have to go like that. Can I then... Okay. I don't think I can really fill in this spot. Not in any nice, neat way though. Let's see. What if I do like right here? Yeah, so that wants to go like that. Dang. This would be such a cool viewing area if I can get this to work. Just wanted to... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I can turn it into a cute little sitting area. This is what I'll do. I am going to go find a bench I can copy. Hello, bench with the color palette that I've chosen. Excellent, thank you. Then I'm going to put one there, put one there, and then I'll just make it super cute behind. Voila, done. Okay, before the interior, now I just need to actually do the barrier, like, put down this. Is it the cleanest barrier? No, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Really, I just have to make sure those ones line up. Aha. I returned the hostage. Thank you. She has come to pester me again. I appreciate you returning the hostage. AKA the polar bear, AKA the baby, AKA the puppy. She is a girl of many names, many aliases. Alright, so that's done, and then I just need to habitat gate, zip zop over here, line that up all nice and neat, and bada bing, bada boom. Done. Now we can go buy some lizards. I don't think I have any. No, we just have these three that exist. Tree monitor. Alright, but why do you look a little different? Why do you look a little different compared to the other one? We're gonna grab you. And we're gonna grab you two. See if we can find any other that look neat. We're gonna grab you. Have a nice little assortment. Put them into the zoo. Oh, we have a very large enclosure for where are probably going to be very small babies. But let's see. We should be able to make it down there. In theory. Hopefully. If not, I might have to do more rocking. Alright, can the babies make it down? Oh, they're so tiny! They're so little. What is going on? Something's glitching here. Something's glitching very weirdly. What is going on? Hello? Okay, we are unbox all animals. Can I do that? What happens then? They're immediately getting boxed again. Okay, so I think it's because... Let me... And then heat maps. Habitat. Select the animal show. Oh, okay, so that's the issue, is really the only traversable area they can currently get to is up here. Okay, so I need to change some stuff because they cannot get down this. This is not lizard approved. What I think I need to do then is habitat, nature. Ooh, what I can do instead of trying to actually, I can try and make this super complicated. So what I can do is habitat, climbable. And all I have to do that's maybe a little too intense of a... Should be able to... If this doesn't work, I might just have to change where the entrance is. Like that? That should work. Let's see. Oh, did not mean to do that. Traversable area. Why are you not showing me? Is it still... Why are you on top of there, my friend? What the fuck? What is going on? Okay, so we're still having... Can you please stop so I can actually click on the animal? Okay, so they still can only go there. They can't actually walk on here for some reason. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna have to... This is also silly. So silly. I'm gonna have to remove from here. And where do I want to put it? I guess I could put it over here where I initially planned. Delete that. Delete. And instead, do barriers. Maybe a glass. Is there any spot? Okay, cool. Now I should be able to. Can I click on the animals? Thank you. And move over here. And that should hopefully fix all the issues. In theory. I really hope it I really hope it does. Okay, well, the animal's not being careened. A walkable escape point. Yeah, I'm not shush you. I know it's a walkable escape point. Okay, so they can reach all the way over there. They cannot reach over here though for some reason. Is it because of these bushes? Really that. Or is it because of the rock? The rock is the rock's gone. I mean, do I really need them to be able to get up there? No, not really. I just find it interesting that that rock specifically. I feel like they should be able to get up here. What if I, instead of that rock being down, I move this rock up? Does that suddenly give them more space? Also, who is still stuck in the air? Alright, cool. Where is a fun dude? I need to... There's one. Nope. Stop moving. Alright, cool. Okay, so now I can access all of that. Can't access over here. Why can't you access over here? What is blocking you? Is it this? I don't know what would be blocking. You know what? They have access to almost the entire rest of the enclosure, so I feel like that is fine. I just now need to figure out what I'm doing here, because my nice little sitting area is not going to work. Use that. Staff only. Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can whip up. Let's see, I could do... Is at the same level? Do like that. And then... It's not the neatest. That would work. So now I just need to do... And I can hide the weirdness there. I can hide that. I think I'll actually make this solid walls. That needs to be aligned correctly. I guess I can't. That's too short for people to go through. So like there we go. Now I'll just do an arch. There, we have arch. And I will make that look nicer. What if because that still needs to be cover for them. That still needs to be shelter. So what if instead I still do that and still do that? Those are too low. That's too high. Yeah, like that. Nope. Gosh. Can I please put stuff correctly? There we go. There we go. Excellent. So do that and that. Change the color to black. And then I'm like, oh, it's gonna stick out really weird on the back end here though. Can I please just place it and look? Will. Disliking that. But what I could do a couple things. I think I might just go with the old tree trick I've been using. And just go with a couple of these. Do that. I might actually need to go with the Scots pine since it's bigger. Like that, and then alright, perfect. I don't like that all three are the same actually, JK. Big enough to go for on both sides though? You know what? It works. Okay, cool. I want to change this one to there we go. More variation. Alright, now I just need to really, I can't get it closer at all. What if I oh, there we go. Like that, and then okay, so I can get it closer. I still can't get it. Okay, let's try. Back to when it was like that. Do that. That come like that. That one like that. Get rid of this path. Grab the barrier. Do that, and then should be a way I can get all 3 paths to line up nicely. Why won't it? What if I do that? There we go. Because now that's not all line. I can actually just use a regular door frame, and that is no longer a concern. There we go. Looks maybe a little silly, but I don't care. No, it's fine. I can fix it later. For now, though. Voila! Ooh, oops. Didn't realize you were still there. Is there anyone else still up there? Should be the last one in theory. Why is there... I do not understand what's happening. They should not be... What is going on? Like, they weren't doing anything that should have been able to, like, trigger them trying to escape or anything. Apologies for Abby Dog, she's barking. Okay. Maybe I just do 2 times and actually see what's happening. Doesn't look like... Also, what's the difference between the 2 colors? Okay, one is like a charcoal gray, and the other one is like a true black. I think that's the difference. So are you gonna come out of the water so we can see? Buddy old friend old pals. I think both of these are the same color. Yeah. Okay. There's not a big difference between the colors, but there is a difference. Alright, cool. Little lizards have a big old playground now. So I don't think they do well in big groups. Okay, normally only I have 4 in there. It's fine. They have lots of space. They have 668 square meters, and how much do they need? I only need 100. We're doing great. We have so many. Look at that, with that much space. Look at that. I have nearly 30. I'm not going to put 30 in there, but you know. I could, in theory. Very much larger than it needs to be. But I kind of also like that. I think I'm going to add a couple more. I know technically they're not supposed to be that many together, but it's Mazu. Gonna get another male and another couple females. Alright, sweet. Now I'm going to, let's see, it is 15 after 8 right now. We're gonna stream for another like hour and a bit. So I'm gonna jump back to getting the interior here done. And I think I figured out a little more what I want to do. So I'm gonna get a couple things in place really quick. So I like the look of both like the rock being the border, but also like these lovely fences. So I think I'm going to use the fencing. And zip zop over. And use it in this middle section here. I think that will look very nice. Have it like that. Perfect. And I guess I don't need... There we go. Yeah, that's good. And then all I need to do is a quick copy pasta with the slide. Can I please click on this? Whoop. Oh, it's just a bit. There we go. And now to do this side. There we go. Yeah, I like how that looks. Excellent. All right, ooh, an idea. Bring it down a little, and then like that. Do that. Do that. Grab the fence post. Ooh, I like how that just improves the entrance. Oh, these are floating. They are not in place. Oops. Bring it over like that. Go like that and down. Alright, that looks a lot better. But I need to move it back just a smidge. Just a smidge. That. Perfect. Now this one. Is that actually in the ground now? I can't tell. I'll lower it just a little bit more, just to be on the safe side. Alright, there we go! Alright, yeah, I like how that elevates it. Yeah, I'll do that also for the other side as well. I'm gonna just go all the way back like that. Oh, you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna have to bring them out a little more, just because of the sides there. Like that. You know what? Actually, that looks good. Perfect. Okay. So, first it was the candelabra trees, and then it was, oh, what are these? Oh, I still also need to do the palm. Nature. Maybe it was just the one, because the other ones are real tall. Yeah, okay. There. And right there. I want to add a little more structure, so let me go into here. I passed it, didn't I? Yes, okay. Kinda, but that doesn't meld very well. I can't really bring those out where I need to be. Although, you know what? I think I can adjust them ever so slightly though, to where this is actually going to look very slick. Do that, do that. Wrap around like that. And then just bring that like, or even like that now. Like that. And those will be flower beds. Bring that on the inside. Like that. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Now, is there anywhere I want to... Let's put in a little more, you know? Like that and that. And also on the other side over here. I have to move this tree ever so slightly. Move it to over here. All right, very cool, very nice. I think I'm gonna focus on this area because this will sort of give me an anchor point to do the walk-in vat places. So, next up is the hawthorn bush. How it's sort of spilling out of the edges here. Another one. Another tree here. And then we have, let's see, the flowers and then the two types of grasses. Yeah, okay. I think I want to add just a little extra. Let's see, is there anything that would make have one there, have one there, and then put or trying to decide exactly what I want to put up here. So I could go with the recolored planters. Could also go with... Ooh, I actually kind of like how that looks. And the white one. And then for the flowers in these, I could go with these ones. But I don't think they really go with the vibe. I could go with that. Ooh, that looks cool. Maybe the other way around. The smaller, or the medium one rather, in here. And then the large one. And there. Yeah, I like how that looks. Alright, cool. So now it is... Oh, what type of grass? It was... I have to look up dry and find it. Drin. Start filling all of this in. I think I'm going to put gargoyle somewhere over here too. Alright, got all of that done. And then I think the other one was oat grass. Not opat. Oat. Yeah, there we go. I just fill in the rest of the areas. Go in with the parch, do a couple of those. Oh! Like that. And then over here, another patch. Like this. Oh. Yeah, that looks better. Like that, and then a big old patch here. Okay. Like that, and then the parts, make sure it's not floating up. Perfect. Oh. Alright, that's looking good. Matches what I did in the rest in the Bat Cafe. Perfect. Make sure it's peeking out from underneath. And then just a little bit over here. Apologize if there's random screams. I believe that's kids over at my neighbor's. And then I want it to be peeking out in a couple places. Like that. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry if that's coming through my mic, y'all. They are just like screaming. Why are they screaming at the top of their lungs at 8:30 at night? I do not know. All right, I like how this middle section is coming out though. I now need to do, oh, what are they called? I think if I look up tangled, I should be able, yeah, there we go. Like that. And I just need the air plants. I think I should put another one of these longer ones up here. There we go. There we go. So this is, oh, perfect. It looks so good. Exactly how I was hoping it would come out. Okay, so I have the basis of how I want the rest to look. I think I'm going to finish this front area because then I can just sort of copy paste in the rest of it. And that will help with it feeling like one big consistent space. And I wonder, because in the butterfly build that I showed you guys, I actually was able to snag some workshop stuff so it makes it look like butterfly feeders and that. And I wonder if I can find in the workshop like bat pieces like this. Because that would be nice and help with that consistent feel. Alright, but for this, since I know exactly the mural I want to do, I think I want to get the mural done right away. And then figure out exactly how I'm doing the rest of this entrance. And figure out what I'm doing here. If I'm just filling it in, maybe making it a little seat. Well, maybe I'll just do it as like a little seating area. I would actually fill in that area really nicely. So do that, that, that. Then I just need... Oh, I'm in a tree. Do like that, that. Grab some quick rocks. I know I said I was not going to do this next, and now I'm doing it, but you know what, sometimes that's just how it be. Figuring things out, you know? Have that come up a little like that. And then make sure it's not... Okay, that still looks good. A little bit like that, and then like that with then... Oh, too big. A little bit like that. Then I need a little bit of rocking over here. There's like a single one right there. Alright, and then a garbage can should go over here. Or rather, a bin. I'm in the wrong place. Bin. Where is it? There it is. Put one like right. Let's see. Where are the nearest bins? We have one there. There's a none past here at all. I haven't placed any yet. There's absolutely none in this building. And I have, okay, bin placement is not great. I got lots over here. I got over here. Okay. One definitely needs to go in this area. Oh, what if I just tuck them on the outside corners here. I like that better. And then yeah, then there are lots over here. There will be more as I do this area, so that's fine. And then, I mean, I haven't even started to put shit in here, so it's fine. Alright, a mural. Step 1, vines. Sure. We'll do it like this. Oh, that just freaking vanished. Where is it? Okay, it's like that. Like that, and then... there we go. Bring that up, and then do good old coffee pasta. Why? Why are you like this? So I want to do both the smaller ones and the big ones. So I think I'll go and put the smaller ones first. Perfect. And now these big ones. And then let's do this one. Oh, it's the little one. That one can go there. Other little one. Bigger ones? There we go. This is a huge one. This can come. Okay, so it has to stop right there. We got shorter one, perfect. Have it come from the same spot, and then do like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then we got this one. Like that. Like here. And this one. Like that. Alright, I think that is sufficient enough vinage. Next up is the frickin' bats. Not cats, bats. There we go. Specifically the cute ones that are upside down. Of them being cute little dudes. Let's see. Like right there. Right there. Like that, and then I need to change all of the colors. Alright, let's see how that looks so far. Looking good. And then I'm going to place a couple. Oh, I should probably do random rotation. Have like, bam. I don't want to put too many, but I do want some variation. I think that's good. Alright, that is looking beautiful. Next, I'll need the... I think it's just the ivy now. I'm gonna go take a quick look at the other mural that I did. Yeah, some ivy, and then is there room to put stuff? No, there isn't. I might do some planters there then. We'll see. I just keep it nice and clean. Let's go to nature. Ivy. There. Now I can do that. Will that? Probably need to turn a line on. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be... Yeah, why isn't it? Why isn't it lining straight? There we go. Oh, I have random rotation. That's what's going on. Okay, please click on this. Please, thank you. I just need to heavily ivy, and this mural will be done. And let's see. Depending on how long it takes for me to get this interior done, I think I'll just have time to get the interior done and then to do the roof. And then next stream, what I then want to do is get the outside of this done and get these tunnels done. That won't take all of stream, but those are my only goals for next stream. I might be hanging out with a friend tomorrow. If I am, I won't be streaming, or I might try to do an earlier in the day stream. I really appreciate the folks who are on wildly different time zones who have been coming by and stopping by and checking out the stream. I definitely super appreciate that. And with keeping all of you folks in mind who are, like, some of you are tuning in from, like, Slovakia, and Poland, and Brazil, and just so many different places. So I'm going to try to do a bit of an earlier stream, so for those of you who are way ahead of me in time, can actually catch more of the stream, / maybe catch the stream for once. Because I've definitely take note of how international my audience is. I see y'all. I appreciate it so much. It is very wild to me to think that there's folks like who just, like, you know, I'm just a weird random YouTuber in Canada, so the fact that I get views from so many different parts of the world is mind-boggling to me. So yeah, we'll see though. We'll see how my day goes. We'll see how, like, getting the adult shit done goes. Oh, the exhaustion levels are real. But I have to get blood work done on Friday, and I'm possibly bipping out of town Friday. So, one of those things. If I bip out of town, I'm not going to be streaming. If I don't, a stream will happen. So, we'll see. And then there's a thing Saturday. I'm not streaming Saturday. And I'm probably not streaming Sunday. Asterisks. So yeah, rough plan right now is do an early stream tomorrow. And then maybe do a stream Friday. Oh, Oh, that was the wrong one. As always, we'll see what actually happens. The life of being disabled means that I can make all the plans and have all the good intentions, and then my body can just say, go fuck yourself. Going to place some crawling up the wall, and then I think this mural's done. I really like how it looks. I like that. Just a little bit like that. Maybe a little bit over here. Maybe some like crawling up this flat part. Do like that, and then that, and then back to this one. Some do that, and over here. What's going on with this wall? What the fuck? I'm not entirely happy with this one spot, so I just want to add a little more to it. There we go. Alright, cool. Pretty happy with how this looks. I might still end up adding a little more things just up against the wall. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Alright, now this front entrance. I also need to decide what I'm doing right here. I guess, if, you know, let's just make it match and do some more volcanic rocks. Take off align to surface. Just want to hide all of this awkward little green space, you know? Do a little bit of that. Add a little bit of height difference. Like that, and perfect. Alright, so this little area is looking pretty good. I don't think really I need much for here. I mean, that looks cute, that looks good. It'll just be to add the ivy. And that's done. And for over here, let's see. Could do a sign. Do have a sign here, so could just replicate this type of sign over here, make it all matchy-matchy. And then do, what, like an enter? Like enter exit. On the other side, yeah. You know what? That sounds like a good plan. Take this. So yeah, this is the size I used for over here, right? Brilliant. So we'll just that, and then I need shapes. Oh, before I do that though, I should... Oh, come with me. We're supposed to slide. Slide. There we go. So I can... do that. And then need to also on the other side. Like that. And then back to over here. Perfect. Now I need the letters. I think it was, I basically had to do these ones. So they're a little sharper. That's bubbly. Oh, no, that is the very cartoony one. Okay. There we go. And then just a simple enter for the sign. Do that, and then I just have to straighten it out. You know when a word doesn't look weird, like real? That's what enter is currently looking. I have to Google this to make sure I spelled this right. Yeah, that's the right word. It just doesn't look real right now. That is fine. Alright, so that is done. Then I can copy. Yes, perfect. It is backwards. Let me just go. Can I get it? Ooh, like that. Perfect. And then do the exit. The I. And then AT. You know, that's pretty... I was gonna say it's pretty center, but it's just a little off. Perfect, and then fill that over here. Perfect. And then I forgot to change all the colors of the letters. Why did I do this to myself? Change all these to black. I think I'll also get the other lizard enclosure done next stream. The goal will be to get the like front part of the front entrance done, which is like these tunnel area. Get all of this done. And then I will go get the other lizard enclosure, which is over here, done. And then hopefully that will be the bat house done, this front area done, and both lizard enclosures done, and then I can just start working on this massive reptile house area. Which, we'll see how long that takes me to do. It'll probably take me a couple streams to get all this done, if I'm being honest. Oh. And I might end up working, since I do want to work on the abandoned build on stream for the next stream. I might end up working on this one a little bit off stream. Well, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. Alright, I think really now it's just vines. Just need some ivy. But yeah, I'm thinking, I think I want to just like buckle down and really get that abandoned build done. Get it done over the course of a couple streams, and then I'll be back to this. The abandoned build is like no animals, nothing. It was just like meant to be a vibe. And I took a peek at it again, and yeah, I was very close to being done. I could probably get it done in another like 6 to 7 hours. So like 2 streams max. So that is the current plan. And then I do want to jump back into Spiritfarer. The urge, the itch to resume the playthrough is starting. So I'll probably be jumping between Planet Zoo and Spiritfarer for the next little bit. And yeah, just continuing to try to stream as much as I can. I might try to mix in some earlier streams. Not just like for those that are in different time zones. Just but also for myself. As much as I do really like this 6-ish to 9-ish time slot, it does work really well for me. And the metrics also like it. Just sometimes it does not work, and I'm realizing I could have still streamed that day if I had just like been like, oh, it's fine, I'll just do an early stream. Oh, my screen just went black. There we go. Have that like that, have it be very obscured. And then I want just want a little bit down here. Alright, there we go. So that is the entrance more or less done. I might add a little more here and there to it. I think I also want a heavier vine right here. There we go. So it does just look very, very plain. Tree boring. But I mean, not everything has to be decked out to the nines. That can also be fine. Like, it does look good. So, oh, 1 second. Just got hit with a random wave of nausea. That's weird. I had a lot of kefir, which normally, since kefir is full of really good probiotics, and I've been having tummy issues, like kefir just really, really helps. So I'm not sure why that really intense wave of nausea just hit me. Oh, that's awful. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what exactly it is I want to do next. I could fill in these planters. Just trying to think. I think what I might actually do is Look for more bats. Every time I look and I'm like, there's so little bats. It bothers me, so we're gonna buy more bats. We're gonna do the hammerhead first. Just grab a whole bunch. Gonna aim for another, what? How many is that? 8. Gonna aim for... Let's see if I add like another 16 or so. If that fills out the enclosures a little more. How many is that? 16, perfect. Alright. Let's see how that looks now with another 15 of them. It definitely looks a lot fuller. But there's none over here, there's none of the fruit. It still looks pretty sparse. Oh, can't be having that. More bats. Oh, why are you two in here? So weird. Not back to your monitor. Why is it doing that? Oh, because I'm in... Okay. More bats. Gonna add another 16. And hopefully with that many bats, because I think that'll give close to freaking 50 bats in total. So that'll give 32 plus the... Oh, I can't remember how many I had in there. Why isn't the dot button? There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Just keep filling with bats until it looks good, you know? Alright, how many is that? Oh, 22. You know what? That should be more than enough. Oh, there's not enough space for that many. Oops. I guess we'll just do a quick trade on that and see if I can do another 18. Nope. Can I do 14 more? I cannot. Apparently I was very close to the limit and did not realize it. Alright, can I do 10 more? Yes, okay. Well, whether it looks full enough or not, that is essentially the limit, so let's just, Oh, it looks a lot fuller. You can actually see them really, like, flapping around, and then they're at a bunch of different stations. There's even some, like, up here. Okay, oh, and there's a couple different colors. Oh, we got a little leucistic one. Oh, there's a little leucistic bat. Oh, it's so freaking cute. What the shit? I didn't even know there was leucistic. Oh, or albino ones. Oh my god, they're so cute. It's so freaking cute. Oh, delightful. Let's see. These ones are all regular coloration. Oh yeah, there's like some hanging out. Perfect. Okay. That looks good. Oh, are they in the bat box too? Oh, they are. Okay, yeah, cool. That looks nice and full. This enclosure is still looking a little empty. So we're gonna grab more. Nutrition fruit bat. That should hopefully be more than enough. These are a bigger bat, so. Just do a little reset. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks good. I don't think I need to add any more of their slots flying around. They're eating fruit. They're roosting. They're on this. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Alright, the amount of bats, acceptable. I don't want to have that fenced in. I think I'm going to have the grass coming out a little on the sides there, just to help blend that. And then I'll put the decorative planters in that also throughout, so that it blends better. And then really the only thing will be is if I can snag some pieces from the workshop that look like the pieces they have in the bat enclosures. Because if so, then I can also place them in other spots where it's like, oh look at the bats could also like fly over here and roost, you know? So okay. Plants, planters, and then I can always look for the workshop pieces later. Because then I still have to ivy the entire inside and do the roof. And I have less than an hour to do so. So we're going to see how far I get with this. Starting with these planters. Planters will be easier to do. I'll grab a couple of the bushes to fill them with. And then mainly like the smaller plants, the drin grass. All that good stuff. Like that, and then alright, now, did I put any back here? Oh, I put the one back here. Why is it so... Why are you like this? Is that poking out weirdly over here? It is! Hate that for me. You know what? I'm not putzing with that. I'll use more awkward pieces just to avoid putzing with it. And then I guess this round pieces will be best. Annoying. Alright, and then I have over here. And 2 corners. Cool. Gosh, bats are so freaking cute. Even the ones that drink blood. Which was so funny. I was watching like just a random science talk on bats, and the scientist was taking questions from the audience, and someone's like, what, isn't it true that some of the bats drink blood? And they're like, well, no, they don't like bite and drink the blood. Instead, they slice open a tiny cut with their teeth and then lap up the blood. And I was like, there's no difference. That is still drinking the blood. Even the little vampire bats, they are so cute. And it's super cool. They have an anticoagulant in their saliva, which is what prevents the blood from clotting up. But, I mean, they're very, very tiny little bats, so they do not drink a lot. Alright, perfect. Now it is the bushes, which are the hawthorn bushes. Nice, big, bushy, beautiful. I'm gonna do a big one over here. I'm gonna do a small one here. And yeah, like a line. Right there. And over here, I'm gonna do line over here. That in the corner here. Do a small one under here. Okay, cool. And then I need to figure out where I'm doing like the artsy pieces. So for that, I need to grab, I'll just grab from here. Oh no, I might be able to also use the big ones. So yeah, where can I stick some weird artsy pieces? Like one here. Yeah, little one. Like a little one here. Oh, he's like weirdly dotted throughout. Hey, that's not weirdly floating or anything? No. Oh no, that's not the piece I was using. It was... Was it the trim? There we go. Right there. Oh, do I want to do maybe like a big one right here? Possibly, actually. Right, even like one of the a little smaller. Like that. Perfect. Now to go through and put the pots down. So with these big ones, I want to put a couple, just like that. And then do I want to use those, or do I want to do the earth and where? Oh, I like how that looks. Would be like that. Yeah. And then we'll just put one on these ones. In the center, and then very nice, very beautiful. I want to put incense sticks. I'll do, yeah. Just do on like that. Just have to move this over ever so slightly. Beautiful. I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna probably put a statue here. I'm not quite sure what. Or maybe like a big tree with some bats hanging from it. Hitting all the wrong tabs. I'll put a little one, and then 2 more small ones, okay. Put that pot, put this one, and then the incense sticks. Perfect. Now, what flowers did I use for on the top again? Right, the aloe vera. Nature. Aloe. Hera. Alright, starting with this one. Make that look nice and full. And then in this one, in the big round ones, I'm going to do a mix of grass and the aloe so it looks nice and full. Just double those up. This one just needs the one. And then in here, I'm going to do a very large one. And then the Drin grass. I think I can get it to look really nice. I will just have to layer lots of it. Alright, and then from like here, because that's how it's going to be seen, I think I'm still going to put some mulch. There we go. Okay, yeah, I like how that looks a lot better. Alright, that looks fantastic. Now the other pots. Aloe vera. Yeah, I'm following a very simple formula. Most of the pots are getting medium, with these bigger pots getting 2 of them layered together. The thinner pot's just getting 1. And these little plants, or little ones, getting the small. That I am doubling up just to help the pot feel a little more full. More overgrown. Then I need mulch. The aloe, and then the Drin. And this one, I'm going to put a big one and a medium one. Some of the beautiful Drin grass, and voila. I'm not entirely happy with that. I don't like how much the dirt's popping up, if I'm being honest. I think I might actually kind of like sink everything down a little bit, because I like it at that level better. There's a little bit of weirdness with the dirt, but I actually kind of like that. I just want to get the dirt. No? That's fine. I actually kind of like the layer. I like that actually. Oh. Okay. I must decide. I think I want incense. And then I think I can get this to look how I want it to. I just need to, I think I'll just adjust this guy a little bit. Like that, how I want it. I wonder if I can get it to look how I want. Like that, and then there we go. Look at these cute little patooties. And then excellent, brilliant, perfect. Moving on. Is this the last big one? It is. Okay. String grass. Put that in right away. The aloe. Now just the rest of the small ones. Make sure I'm actually at the right height. Perfect. Zoop, zoop, zoop. And it's just this one. And this one. Yes, now they have pretty art and extra flowers. Alright, it's shaping up pretty nice. I like the flow. I really like this little centerpiece here. Alright, so next I need to go in with the flowers. And I want the flowers to have a pretty thick presence in these flower beds. I actually think I'm going to keep them contained to the flower beds and just around the outside of them. Make it look like they're spreading from the flower bed sort of thing. So like that. Then maybe like one little bit there. Then we'll skedaddle all the way over here. Put some thick old clumps of them. And then just on the outside, like right here. The clumps. And then down here. There. And then just fill these last two. Okay, I like how that looks, and it does look like they're spreading from the flower beds. Beautiful. Let me just do a little bird's eye view. Okay, now let's just go with a fuck ton of grass. I'm gonna have the dominant type of grass be the drin grass throughout. And then just go in and essentially space fill with the oat grass. For both the planters and the ground. And then after that, it will just be to, oh, that's floating. Shit. That guy, oh, a little bit of grass is floating too. As I was saying, then it'll just be to ivy everything. And put a roof on. Roof is also important. Let's see. Oh, I've got about half an hour left, so I think I might just focus on completing each little area instead of getting like all the drin grass done. Because this is gonna take a little bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna follow the wall. Try to get this side done, then the other side. I do like how the different type of grasses, like the different colorations, how they stack. Like the dry and just the regular, like they look so good. Makes it look much more realistic, in my humble opinion. I'm gonna keep it, again, very heavy on the dry, light on the parched. It's just so bright. And I'll also go in with a little bit of... There, use all three colors. Yeah, I like how they even everything out. Okay. Bring that over here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. The majority will be, yeah, so the majority will be the dry. I'll do quick highlights with the parched and then tone everything with the just like regular. And that should be pretty dang good. Is that floating? It is floating ever so slightly. There we go. And then I might go through and actually with the long grass brush and just also mix some of the like long grass in with all this. Like that. Oh, it looks nice. A little bit back here. Alright, perfect. Oh, beautiful. This looks so good. I am pleased. I am content. Alright. It's a little hard to see. Let me bring some more. Just a little scattered throughout here. Okay, that looks better. You can actually see that the grass is mixing. Then a little bit over here. And then time to do more Drin. I'm not trying to do too large of a section at once so I don't like overwhelm myself and get lost in the plot. Just like self-contained sections. Oh, I can just do the rest here though. There's not much left. Like that, and then all across the front here. Perfect. I am so excited for when this is fully done. It's gonna look so freaking good. Okay, let's see. Do I have any more drink left? Oh, I do. Alright, what do we got? A little bit underneath this mesh hanging area. Really cute bats. Oh, they're so freaking cute. I love bats so much. It makes me sad that there's like basically no ethical way to obtain bat remains. It used to be one of those things where like, oh, I would love to have like a bat skeleton or a taxidermy bat in my collection. But yeah, don't buy bat remains. Don't gift them to anyone who likes bats because they are most often times wild caught and then for the sake of the taxidermy trade. It's really awful. The only time I have seen ethical bats was when it was a researcher who occasionally, you know, just because, you know, even though the researchers do their best to be as gentle and careful with the bats as possible, you know, when they're catching them and release them to do things like population surveys, see if there's any parasites or anything going throughout, you know, a population. Sometimes the occasional one is just a little stressed, or maybe is like actually really, it turns out that it was really sick or really injured, and so the most humane thing is to put it down. And then she was taking those specimens and taxidermying them, and the sales went to funding the research, which I thought that was really cool. Unfortunately, she lives in the States. And I'm in the Canada, so not importing. It's too dang expensive. Yeah, it is. It's very, very hard to get legal bat specimens. I remember when I was little, going out to my grandpa's farm, and it was in the middle of nowhere, Saskatchewan, and you could see the bats flitting about the farm and the trees. And I always thought it was so cool to watch them. I still think it's so fun to watch bats as they hunt at night. They're such good little hunters. It's so fast. The zoo has a population of fruit bats, I think it is, and they are so fun to watch. They always have the little house that they're in. It's a nocturnal building, so it's all dark when guests are over, so that the nocturnal animals are awake and up when guests are up and about, and the lights all come on at night, so that is their sleepy time. And they got bats and prehensile tail scorpion, or not scorpion, Jesus. Imagine a scorpion with a prehensile tail. Absolutely freaking terrifying. Anyways, not prehensile tail scorpion, prehensile tail porcupine. And those are super cool critters. They also have kinkajous and armadillo. That's a cool little setup. And then, yeah, fruit bats. Oh, I should go to the zoo more often this summer. Get more inspo for my virtual zoos. Alright, let's see. Oh, beautiful, perfect. I just need a little more right back here. Just need right. Okay, let's see. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's see. That's all looking very, very good. That's looking good. And that matches what I was doing over here. It's not nearly as cluttered because I don't also have the arrowwood bushes, which maybe I'll add those. It just does feel a little empty, if I'm being honest. But that is easy to fix. Just start filling in some bushes. Coming up from the grass. Ooh, yeah, that looks cool. Just come over here. Really helps hammer in that like overgrown, neglected look to things, that's for sure. Yeah, coming up from here, down to the side a little, like that. Ooh, I like that. And then over here, have it sort of, ooh, maybe if I can just, like that, perfect. And then, like that. Ooh, okay, I like that. Definitely improved it. And I think I do need to add some of the dead trees throughout. Will that poke through the ceiling? That will? No, it won't. Ooh. Like that. Like that. And then some stumps. Okay, that definitely improved it even more. I might add just one or two more broken trees. Let's see. What do I do? Like that. Okay, I like that. Do I need to add anything else? I don't want to add the mushrooms. No, I really like how that looks. Let's see. So that took me about 10 minutes to do. Let's see how long it takes me to do this side now that I actually have a bit of a better idea of what I'm doing. I need to go in with the grasses, and then the bushes, and then the dead trees. Right. Again, just gonna do more concentrated, smaller areas as I work just to get through this. Could be to there. Definitely, I think this is the first stream where like I didn't get nearly as much as I was hoping for accomplished. Like I was really hoping to be done this today, to be honest. This bat house area. And like I am fairly close to being done. And I did get a whole enclosure done. Yeah, just the enclosure was supposed to be like a secondary maybe do thing and not the primary thing, and it ended up being the primary thing. But that is a-okay. I mean, it gave me time to really think about what I wanted to do in here, and I am very happy I took that extra time to get the enclosure done, really think about this bat enclosure, and then be able to do it. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with how this build's coming out. I'm very excited for when it's done, and I just get to like show off all the hard work. But I am having fun actually like doing the work. Alright, much more time at all. Need to put these about there, do that there, like that. A little bit poking out here. Alright, then back to the drin. I got all that still to do, okay. Have it come down like that. And back up like this. Then I want it peeking out front here. Back and around all of this. And then up into this corner here. Make sure that is suitably blended. All right. Now with the rest of the oat grass. Bring that a little over here, a little over here. And then so much of this. Bring that out and over here. See how that looks. Need a little more up here and some of that red there and there. Have that also come back like this. And then a little bit under here. That red. And lastly, the regular. Beautiful, perfect. All right, a very small clump back here. Right here as well. And then back here. I don't think I'll have time to do anything else after I finish this section, so it'll just be a stream recap of what I'm doing, and then goodbye for the night. Oh, almost done. Let's go. Grab the smaller ones. And grab very small. This little line. We'll just need to also make sure that looks nice and thick. Perfect. Now I grab the parched. Put some in there. And then the base one. A little of that. That. Beautiful. Now we need the arrowwood bush. That way too big, but that one. Maybe coming up from here. Yeah, like that, and then that one blended with that, so it looks like it's just a monster crawling out. Perfect. This one needs one that looks like it's being suffocated by that. Perfect. And then over in this corner here, like that. Beautiful. Now the broken trees. Like that. One. Right there. Now the stumps. And then I think there's just one thing missing. I could go through and add the air plants and the twisty, which I think I am going to do when I finish everything else. But I feel like... Let me just look over here. Everything looks good. Well, that is it. Okay, so stream recap. What did we get done today? We got done this entire enclosure for our black monitor lizards. Look at the babies. They are so cute. They are brilliant. Love them so much. They do a swim. They chomp on the blood. Very excellent. It is much bigger than what it needed to be, but I also like how big it is. I just really like how this enclosure looks, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah. Still need to do like a couple more things here and there. Oh, I need to fix like over here. So we'll do like a tidy up of this enclosure next time. And then did this front area part for the most part. Got this done. So yeah, next stream we'll be cleaning up this enclosure area, just tidying it up from trying to figure stuff out. And also covering their shelter, making it a shelter. And then I hate this. Why did I do that? And then I will be hopefully finishing the bat house, the interior of the bat house. I'm going to go through with the vines and the tangled roots all throughout, and then of course finish off these planters, finish off this, and then vine the whole, put ivy everywhere, and put the roof on. So yeah, next stream goals, get the bat house finished and sort out the wonkiness with that. And then stretch goals will be to start working on this area. I mean, sort of did, because I got this done last stream. Plan is to get this done next stream. And yeah. Or not next stream. I mean, whenever I work on this next on stream. Oh, I just realized I forgot to... This is going to bother me. I'm going to forget again. So we're just going to do this real quickly. But yeah, the next stream, which will be tomorrow sometime, probably in the afternoon, I will be working on... Actually, I'll show y'all. I'll give y'all a sneak peek. Those who are staying to the end of stream today get a sneak peek on what I'm working at next stream. If it loads quickly. So it, like I mentioned a couple times, this was for a competition. I never got it finished, didn't get to enter it. The theme was underwater, so everything had to be below the water line that was being judged. To give context on like what this is. So I decided to go with like an underwater mining town, inspired by seeing them in my travels. So this is where I sort of left off. You can see there's like, I'm pretty far along to build. I was into the finishing details, so I can probably finish this next stream, actually. And one of the things I do in my competition builds and stuff is I like to put statues everywhere and also little signs. That's a little Easter egg hunt for whoever's judging has to go find. So you can see I have all my set pieces out that I've been using. I want to add like more of these wrecked pieces, maybe some rebar. Yeah, we'll see, and if we'll do... So everything below the water would have been judged. So, there you go. So all of this. So yeah, so next stream I'll do like a proper little tour of where this build is, what I was doing, all that good stuff, and then we'll probably be wrapping this up. So thank you everyone for hanging with me. As always, I super duper appreciate it. Thanks to the chatters. Thank you to the lurkers. You're all appreciated. I will be back tomorrow sometime with more zoo, and then I'll be switching between zoo builds and Spiritfarer for the next little bit. Have a wonderful Thursday night. See you everyone. Bye.